We back, nigga. Alright, so.
Okay, alright. So
we back.
Anyway.
It's whole rage.
Whole rage is a thing.
It's an okay excuse. If somebody fuck you over, you gonna whole rage. It's okay,
You wanna do that?
Nah, we doing it now.
It's not called a hoe rage, because when a dude does it, he's not a hoe. But when we do it,
no, it's whole rage.
This is whole rage all around.
This is a term we thought of. Say somebody fuck you over, and you just start just fucking any and everybody afterwards, just to either piss him off, to just let out the excess aggression that you got.
That's not a thing. That's not a thing. That's just living your best life.
No, because you only go into it because you weren't thinking about being a hoe, even if you wasn't with him. I'm talking about like if you hadn't gotten a relationship with him and he hadn't fucked you over, you wouldn't have been worried about being a hoe.
It's not being a hoe though.
So you said yes. So you feel like women do feel like that? Like they want to do that, but they in a relationship, they confined in a relationship?
No, because I mean, like you could be like 40-something years old and this motherfucker fuck you over.
Everybody knows somebody they would love to tear down, but they're in a relationship. It's all about commitment though, so you don't tear them down. We gotta edit this out.
No, it's here. It's unsent. That's kind of the thing of the show. It's kind of like one of our things. It's kind of like on the Instagram.
Everybody got their own celebrity crush or something. You never know.
Damn, so I didn't think about that because don't gotta be right now. It's probably like, oh, so there's somebody you want to smash right now? Bet. All right, I got you.
There's plenty of people he wants to smash right now. He like fat girls.
Oh shit. Oh, wait a minute. Man, you said fat. Never mind. I'm not getting into that because now I'm out here.
He like short hair.
Now I'm out here body shaming. The only women can body shame.
I'm not fat shaming. I'm skinny. It's just the body type.
Only women can do that though. Only women can get away with body shaming people.
It's not body shaming. If a dude says a girl's fat and she's fat.
But then
what else are you supposed to lie and say she's skinny? If the police asking what's the description of somebody and they really fat and you say that's the skinny,
hey, you gotta be like, they're fairly,
they're well proportioned.
Large. He was a very large,
kind of large in this area. But they're still nice people. Even though they did some bullshit just now. Just be real. Be honest.
They hit you with this. So I feel like that's how white people do when they describe black people. They don't want to be racist. He's a fairly,
tan,
like
a darker tan, though,
adolescence, and be like, what?
They be trying to find colors. He was this color, but not actually this color. We call them that color, but they're actually.
Probably voted for Barack. I can tell you that much. If you're catching my
LeBron's his favorite player.
You're racist. He was like, I like Dirk Nowitzki. Now what?
Exactly. But to get back on the relationship topics, what makes a relationship successful?
Is building together.
Because motherfuckers be out here, so he gotta have his beans already. He gotta have his crib already. He gotta be taking care of his mama already. He gotta nigga, I can't. What the? Nigga, I'm 24 years old. What kind of money do you think
you ain't even got a car? Why I gotta do this?
That's it. Yes. Speak on that. Let me get my shit together, but your shit ain't 100. That's
The only thing, and this is just a little bit, I let slide, is the matching thing. You might want to, if you in the whole tax bracket, I make at least $30,000 a year. I want my nigga to make at least $30,000 a year. I can let it pass because you got it. But at the same time, you do need to learn that not everybody is, in the same.
Well, I met my boyfriend. He did not have a job, and I did not care.
You know what? You just high fives around. You know what?
Y'all need to be more like Lawren.
2019 get you a Lawren.
Hey, Lawren for president.
Not Lawren for. You know what? That's gonna be the name of the episode. Lawren for president. Fuck around. We ain't gonna name what we were supposed to. It's gonna be like Lawren for president. Watch this. Let me watch this shit because this is some real shit.
Right. What do you think is a successful relationship, bro?
I'm in that because I've been in a sense. I've been thinking that for a while. That building communication and loyalty is the main things for me right now. Cause y'all really don't nobody like being loyal nowadays. There's just, but at the same time, if you're not gonna be loyal and communicate, like, hey, I want this to be in and out. I want this to be a situationship. Then I'm cool with that. But people be getting this like we was only supposed to just be fucking. I'm like, so why didn't you wait a minute? You let me catch feelings and this was supposed to be a situationship? You got me fucked up.
I feel like people are afraid of like time. Like they're like, oh yeah, I really like this person. And it's like, oh my god, this is my prime, man. I could be getting bitches. And then they be like, man, she cool, but or he cool, but you know.
I think people forget that time waits for nobody because you get to doing that and you look up like, damn, nigga, I'm 35. I ain't got no kids. I got an aight career.
I got hell of a track record. I ain't got no
hella hoes. And all these hoes got better jobs than I do.
I feel you. I think a successful relationship is, like I said, or like y'all said, building, growing together, just learning from each other. Mm-hmm. Like, I feel like if you come in one way, another person comes in another way, and y'all come together and y'all just, you know what I mean? So that's what I feel like is a success. Is like, y'all happy, y'all maintaining, y'all doing everything y'all did. Your kids done grew up, they cool. Like, you ain't got to worry about nothing financially. Like, everything's it's a cool, calm life. You know what I mean?
I feel that because going back to the building thing, I really feel like because a lot of people feel like you should, like I said, you should be ready already. But you gotta think, like, especially if you start in your 20s or your 30s, not everybody got what they need to be. You, like I say, you might have your car and your house, but you might not be fiscally responsible. You just might have make a whole lot of money that you can have your stuff, but you out here blowing through money like it ain't shit. And I could be, you know, in myself real mature, like in my mind, the way I think and the way how I do stuff, but at the same time, I just don't really have a job that make a whole lot of money yet. So, you know, everybody runs into their, you know, their hardships and everything. So that's why I was like, not everybody's, I tell people all the time, everybody, oh, I'm not ready for a relationship. Nobody's ever ready because, you know, I've never dated you before. Everybody's different. Some people have their little, you know, they tweaks and some stuff they don't like. Maybe this person doesn't like that you know, use big words. You like, some people are afraid of like, oh, you trying to show that you're better than me. Where the last person, they was cool with it. So like everybody's different. So that's why like you gotta build and you gotta grow with certain people. Everything's different.
Absolutely.
But some people like things a certain way. Like, all right, I don't like this in the dude, I don't like that in the dude, don't like this in the dude, but I do like this in the dude. So that's a preference. It's a preference thing. Mm-hmm.
And that's I'm cool with preferences if it's one of those things that can possibly a person can change. Because saying like I like tall dudes and then
this nigga 5'6".
Yeah, he can't do nothing about that. Maybe he treats you right and everything right, but a lot of females will stick on that he's not tall.
Is there any type of girl you wouldn't date? Or you wouldn't date?
I just recently found out if she cannot communicate her emotions,
I'm talking about
can't.
appearance-wise.
You said appearance-wise? If she bigger than me, I really can't mess with her.
See, look, so how can she help that? I mean,
she can lose weight. Just like I can lose weight, or I can gain weight.
She can, but say
I can't grow.
Say she's got a disorder.
If you got a disorder, then we can work on it together.
Okay. Me,
that's a preference to me. I feel like I've always said that. Like people like, oh, you would tell your girl she fat. I'm like, if I want to be with her for a long time and it's affecting her health, I'm not gonna just let her keep getting big. I got feet get cut off. She got diabetes. You's a real nigga for not telling her. Like, no, my nigga, she's going to die and it's your fault.
That's okay.
Is there any appearance?
For me, if she's too tall. Like, I don't know why I just like...
Yeah, because you kind of tall, bro.
I mean, yeah, I'm 6
So
foot.
would you... Okay, say, would you date a girl that's 6 foot?
Yeah. I know.
Damn lie.
I know a couple... He know. There's a couple of motherfuckers right now that she's taller than... I'll be like, shit, she's taller than my DMs. It's over.
Say a midget.
I don't know. Actually, I kind of find a couple of cute. I don't be out here on the bullshit, bro. I'm nonchalant about a lot of stuff. That's
things that they can't help. Okay, what about race?
I don't really like short females. They be mean for no reason.
You say race wise? I don't discriminate.
my baby mama white, bro. So I mean.
Oh yeah, I did. I forgot about that.
So how about you? Like appearance wise, like
I done dated niggas that was my height, niggas like my boyfriend's height. I done dated niggas of different nationalities.
oh, okay, so you just like
She said, I got no.
in different areas. I feel you on that. So my next question is, does a person's past matter to you?
Depends. It depends. And the reason it depends because some people it's like, if you have a past that is going to follow you, then I do have an issue. I'm not the type just to cut you off. Like, oh, just like I can't do with that. Like, some people's got one of them. Like, you might have a record, or you might have a crazy ex that's like he nigga still shows up to your crib. Like, I bet you thought she was gonna date somebody.
Well, that I ain't worried about that because I get them through there. But anyways, like
I got the thing, and I got the yapper in the car. Okay, motherfucker.
But like past wise, like if they got like a long criminal history, I can't do that because I'm not here making money. You ain't gonna make no money if you got a criminal record like that.
Yeah.
Right.
And what else?
I think I'm not saying I heard this.
I can't do no dude like
we got the feelings
kids.
that like nah. Like if it's one of them.
So
kids. Wait a minute.
1,000 kids.
Oh,
like,
1,000 kids.
Like,
okay.
So
one kid actually isn't. I can't do that really because got kids.
What they got their baby? What they?
Even one kid?
I don't like kids, man.
Damn. So
You was a kid at one time up.
You don't want any kids yourself, or just not right now?
I want a son, but yeah,
I feel you.
I just want my son to play football and be a star.
But he never mind. Let me not go there.
So, what if your person has like a lot of bodies? Like, does that matter to you?
Yeah.
It means he experienced.
Cause now I'm walking around and everybody like, I hit that, I hit that, I hit that, I hit that, I hit that.
I ain't
You
gonna
gotta
lie.
move out the state with me if you got 100 bodies.
I ain't gonna.
Well, I guess
like,
it matters for Indiana. I definitely because once you done got 100 bodies, you done definitely probably fucked everybody.
Honestly, I do got this like fear. Like I go to the mall and shit, and like I'm with a girl and like 30 niggas hug her and shit. Like, hey, what's up?
I ain't see you in the middle.
Hey, what's up, bro? What's up? That shit, okay,
Like that
okay,
meme with the face,
Yeah.
like the smile. Right?
Yeah,
Like,
you sitting there just like, all right. That might be the cousin.
why everybody your brother, man? Why
I ain't know that's my brother. You ain't seen him in a minute.
That's my old friend. Yo, we cool. You know.
whole time she had been flashing.
Whole time she done mess with the whole group. You just like,
Oh, that's another thing. I keep thinking about that. Who messed up the term best friend? Because it's like if you say it's a best friend, y'all they fucking.
That's not true though, because I used to have a best friend, and he was a dude, and we was slowly just best friends.
and he caught feels.
No, I didn't catch views.
Oh, okay.
I got in a car accident with him, and yes, we ain't really talked since then.
Ah, damn. Damn.
He's still my best friend. I still call him best friend, but you know.
That falls into my question of I think that whole best friend thing kind of fucked up because females got they best friend out here doing they nigga shit like stuff that they man should be doing.
Mm-hmm.
So niggas get like stuff misconstrued like. Nigga, I thought it was supposed to be best friend. You
I mean, but best friends, sometimes best friends do that before you get in a relationship. So it's like,
Yeah. I
you
mean,
like, man, you my best friend, I got you. And next thing you get in a relationship, and it's a problem.
I feel like if y'all both have it like set, like you are my friend, you my nigga, and that's it.
My
and y'all both
boyfriend-
can do that, then it's alright.
My boyfriend said that as long as y'all was best friends before I got together, it's cool. But once y'all best friends after we together, there's a problem.
True.
I can see that. It's like
True.
he wasn't your best friend. Like I'm your best friend now, my nigga.
Exactly. I can see that. Cause like my best friend, she know she had boyfriends and shit. Like they hated me until they got to know me.
Mm-hmm.
Then they was like, oh, okay, Drake cool. You know what I mean? So
See, I have that issue now, and they still hate me after them. Like, oh, so this is the nigga you been talking about? All right, like damn, my nigga.
See, my boyfriend had best friends, and they was allowed to be cool with him until I was lurking, and then they wasn't allowed to be cool no more.
Damn, so they was on that. It was
In the past, they was. So if you was on that in the past, then you're not allowed to be friends with my nigga now.
I can see that though.
I can see that.
You know, you're just trying to maintain.
Unless you don't want to live anymore.
All right.
I like how you stared off when you said live anymore.
Man, shit we were thinking about. I just might have to kill these mother. I just forgot about it. I did let her live though. You know
Michael
what?
Myers glance.
God damn.
I feel that. What else I got? Okay. So, what are your main reasons for staying and leaving a relationship? Like, what are your main reasons for staying? Like, what will keep you? And then what are the things that just make you be like, you know what?
My main reason for staying is just because I'm happy with them. My main reason for leaving is because I'm not happy with them. They don't make me happy anymore. Why would I stay with somebody who don't make me happy anymore?
I can see that.
I can see that. Let me see. Somebody who fits like the criteria for everything, and it's like, I'm not the type of person that I'm petty. It's like, if it's like a little thing, I'm not tripping off that. It might still be like a quote unquote like a pet peeve. You know, some people, I'm very nonchalant. Like, I'm not finna just let anything. You have to purposely get the fuck on my nerves for me to like really say something to you.
That's what I was trying to tell people at work. Like, I ain't crazy. I'm not insane. They try to make it seem like I was insane. But go ahead though.
You might be crazy, Lawren. You just might have to accept that.
So, what would be your reasons for leaving?
Leaving. Well, of course, you know, simple things, shit like cheating and shit, but like,
cheaters all need to die.
Cause I'm the type of person, I'm in the realm of, I'm not, if I let you slide, everybody else gonna think they can just, he just be letting motherfuckers slide.
Right.
So I can't have that. And I got a very, you know, I hate being blamed for shit. So I'm the type of nigga that is like, oh, so you think I'm a cheater? So let me go out here, and I know that's horrible, but, oh, so you think this is like the 4th, 5th time you said I've been cheating. You never found nothing. I showed you my phone, nigga. You can pull up on my mama if you need to, my nigga. Yeah, I'm not cheating.
All you gotta do at that point is ask her why. Why does she think that? Because there's obviously a reason.
She probably, because most people, I don't believe the whole, oh, if she blaming you, then you, like, nah. Because some people is just paranoid. I don't believe the whole, oh, if she blaming you for cheating or he blaming you or vice versa, then they cheating. Some people is just fucking paranoid. But nah,
I feel like I must be some crazy people.
Nah,
some locos.
Not a lot. There's not a lot of females out here like you, Lawren.
Y'all fucking insane.
There ain't no females built like you.
Let me think. What would make me leave if she was
bad breath?
Boom. Bad breath. Nah.
I know how to fix that shit. Nah, good. Like I said, I'm the nonchalant ass nigga. I can fix everything, motherfucker.
But you know, just if you don't let me, like you always on top of me. Like I ain't gonna lie.
There's clingy and there's like nigga leave me alone.
Like I'm the clingy type.
Like clingy's cool, but if you like, hey, what are you doing? Where are you going? This is it. Who's gonna beat it? Like I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna tell you, and then like, if it just gets more intense,
she was like, she told her, oh, okay, you shouldn't be at the castle and over there at the Foot Locker. All right, bet. I said, man, they saying you pop up, she over there buying shoes.
I ain't that clingy. I'm clingy to a sense, like where I accidentally follow my boyfriend to like the bathroom and stuff because I don't notice I'm doing it. Like, hey, anyways, I'm still telling my story, and then I'll be in the bathroom and. You know,
be taking a shit.
Hey, now, hey, the conversation that lit, I don't really fuck with it. I'm like, I'm finna pee, but I can still hear you keep going. Like, all right, baby.
Like, yeah. I don't know. I'm like clingy to where like I always want to like if my boyfriend's playing a game, I want to cuddle him while he's playing the game. So you just gonna take that L and lose because you know your arm gonna be messed up trying to cuddle me, but. I'm not like clingy to the type like where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
That's why I understand the game. Yeah, the game when we was talking about the game thing. Like nigga, just sit on that nigga lap. Let the nigga you right there. Y'all together. Play the game. Man. He just might have to take that kill death ratio. Just might have to take an L, my nigga.
I mean, that's why I hit the pause button, but that's just me. But
yeah, I'm finna fuck my stats.
Yeah.
I stopped doing that though, cause my boyfriend, if he lose, he starts throwing shit, and I ain't trying to get bopped in the head.
On that 2K shit.
No, on the killing games.
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. Okay.
He played PUBG or whatever. That nigga accidentally get killed or some shit. Boop. All I wanted to do was cuddle. Next thing you know, I got dent in my head.
Like, my bad, but that nigga carried me, man. Shit.
Nigga threw the controller across the room and shit.
Nigga, that's the third one this week. What will make me stay? Like you said, just if I'm happy, if I'm content with everything, everything's cool. Everything ain't gonna be perfect, but if I see us growing and, like I said earlier, building and everything's cool, then it's like, all right, Because me, I think like a lot of people cheat and do extra shit because they be greedy and they don't realize what they have and they're not content with what they got.
I'm not trying to be 60 years old, 70 years old out here still single because I felt like it was cool to be a thought until I was like 50.
Dudes are like that.
I mean,
because I got hoes out here, got to just stop. That shit's not cute, bro. You're gonna die by yourself.
True.
That
shit's not cute.
Let me see. My last question I got: could you be with somebody your friend smashed?
How close is a friend?
It ain't gotta be your best friend, but it could be like, yo, nigga, like you see him out at the bar, you know, shake up.
I did that before in high school, but I didn't know that they was really that close because I knew that they was talking whatever. But
there's some stipulations to it. Man.
He told me that he was like, I wasn't really on that with her, and so I was like, yeah, he's telling the truth, though. Who wouldn't tell the truth? And then we was dating, and then I ain't never talked to her before again because she was mad, and I was like, I thought y'all wasn't a thing. He told me I wasn't a thing, but they was a thing.
Yeah. What you think, bro? Cause you really thinking hard right now. Like
what I'm thinking about is, we gonna go to commercial real quick. All right, cause I don't know if the bitch is recording.
¿Qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es?
I know what you're saying, but I don't know what you're saying.
¿Qué hora es?
What time is it? Okay.
Sí,
8.
por favor.
8 o'clock. 8.
Gracias.
De nada. No certain shit. All right.
So what was your question again, bro?
Could you date somebody that your friend smashed?
Depends on how close. If it's like a homie, like
This bitch dated my damn boyfriend. She was supposed to be my best friend in middle school. Now, I still could punch this bitch in the face.
goddamn.
We was okay. Let me tell you, I was going out with this dude named right. Was acting like he called me a bitch, right? So he got me this teddy bear for Valentine's Day, and I cut the head off the day before, and I was like, hey. Got off the list. I was like, hey, bro, come with me. I'm about to put the teddy bear head in his fucking locker, so it's gonna roll out when he gets to school. Put the teddy bear head in his locker. Shit rolled out. And I was like, yeah, little bitch. And then he was scared to talk to me ever since. And so, I'm in gym or whatever. And it's awkward because he got gym with me. And this girl, my best friend named Jasmine, had gym with me. And she was like, I kind of like somebody. And I was like, I had a feeling she was going to say something. I was like, who? Bitch, who? She was like, nobody. And I was like, yeah. That's what I thought. Because it was like a day after. Like, you really going to do that to me a day after? And then the next week, they was dating. And then she got her classes changed from me, everything.
Are you sure that you know that you're not crazy?
You said what?
Are you sure that you believe that you're not crazy?
I'm not crazy.
She's passionate.
That's what we call her.
I'm a lover. So I do a lot of crazy things for what I...
For my...
I got you. I know what you...
She was some... what's that shit called? Romeo and
I
Juliet
started really
shit?
thinking I was crazy when I myself though. With
Allegedly.
Right.
But me...
It depends on how close the homies is. Like, if it's one of them, like... Well, you own, like, best friend shit, so they don't count. If they're not inner circle, I don't give a fuck. If they not inner circle, like, I could call them niggas up right now, and they gonna pull up, it's a problem. Then anybody outside of that circle, then that friend, if I still consider them a friend, then it don't matter. But if they in the inner circle, like that inner squad shit, nah, I can't touch them. They're not even cute no more.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Is this like recording?
Yeah, it's recording.
Dude, we got to start over.
That's
I just
why.
been sitting here rambling, bro. We got.
I thought you know.
That's why he said allegedly.
That's why. Yeah.
You really didn't do all
You
that.
said. You
Allegedly.
said commercial. What the commercial?
Oh, nigga, I'm back on the couch now, nigga. What is it? You thought I was just gonna sit here to look cute in front of a non-roll?
I thought we was literally talking. I thought we was just talking.
She said, I thought this was off the record.
Nah, but you see,
It's off the books.
that's how good we are. We just,
Yeah, you literally gotta edit that out, man. I got people looking for me.
I'm dead. I'm just the whole time she talking to me.
just, yeah, you know, beep beep. And I went over there and everything, and then beep, he was over there, and
We do not incriminate ourselves. So
exactly.
she got her.
We got you.
I gotta bleep out names. I'm gonna lead the story, but we ain't put no names on there.
We got you. We got you. But it goes along the lines of what you said, because you know the situation I was in. So it's kind of like the dude who I was cool with, he messed with chick and everything. So what? You good?
I said that.
She was like, I said, wait a minute, y'all, we rolling?
Because y'all was sitting there going deep, and I was like, y'all don't want to wait till the camera on? Like,
We looking at you like
Like-
that's why the whole time.
That's why we
looking
was
at you
like, it wasn't even like, nigga, you on some crazy shit. It was like, you saying this shit in the camera?
like we was looking at you kind of like,
And the fans looking for this shit, nigga. They've been looking for me 3 years, nigga.
That shit was also allegedly.
Like,
all
that
that shit.
shit. So she done said, like, yeah, she done said names in it.
yeah, I said everybody's name, full name,
That's why I was like,
first name.
like she.
All right, so I guess they gonna know the waiting room rules. We do not say names on this show.
Or incriminate
Yeah, you gotta
ourselves.
block out the shooting part there. You know who house that is. They've been looking for me,
Cause
man.
cause this is, you don't even pay attention. There's some situations I just listed that like I know somebody who's probably gonna call me after this. They be like, oh yeah, motherfucker, you just told all our business in this motherfucker. Yup, fuck at this point.
Damn. But to answer your question, it goes along the lines of what you were talking about. If they not in the squad or cool, like, you know, the situation I was in where it was a dude I was cool with that messed with.
Yeah.
Yeah, so chick I was trying to talk to. So it was cool, but
Does that count though? Because you said you was trying to talk to her.
it don't count.
Once I started trying to talk to her, bro, it's like everybody in the squad gotta leave her alone and then they say, if it don't
But it's
happen,
fair game though. She ain't claimed. What if she likes your homie better?
then you're supposed to pass it, but some niggas get, greedy and jealous.
Nah, it was one of the things where he was done with it, but this happened way back. But he ain't, me and him ain't the same no more.
That and if it's inner circle, there's so many rules to this shit.
But they
Like, if
wasn't
he
even
didn't
together.
fall in love with the motherfucker and all this other shit.
Yeah, like they wasn't even together. It's just they hooked up. So
Yeah,
it was
if he just smashed, and yeah, that's
like we wasn't like homies.
No.
So
yeah. It follows. There's so many rules into it that we got a whole other episode for the girl code, guy code thing. That
like I ain't gonna mess with nobody that he didn't mess with.
yeah.
So that's how that
Well,
works.
that's how they didn't fall in love with her. Didn't she really free game?
See, in a girl's head, it's different. Because if you date somebody that I smashed, like in my head, you was plotting the whole time, the whole entire time, and now, I don't like you.
Here, I thought you were in the parking lot. No, it's fine.
If I flinched, edit that out too.
They gotta somehow edit everything still. He's like, motherfucker, you got me fucked up, nigga. Thought it was a game.
Yeah, I feel like if y'all dated and they try to do it, then yeah. But if it's just somebody that you just hooked up with and you didn't have no type of actual relationship with them, it's just like, yeah, it's cool. Like, and then if you, like me, I have a conversation with a person. I'd be like, I mean, I know you did such and such, but he'd be like, yeah, bro, you cool. No, I ain't even talking to her no more. Do your thing. So.
And dude, are you hungry? It's been going on the whole thing. I ain't seen it the first 17 times, but
I heard it about 5 times. Thought it was me at first, and I was like, nah, it ain't me.
Nah, I don't know, bro.
I ate with African, so I ate good.
I don't know. I honestly do not know, bro.
Maybe
I'm not
I came
hungry,
here,
bro.
so.
I don't be eating, period. That might be what it is.
Bees like that.
So I just be like, I don't feel like it. I do it to a lot of things. I'm sorry.
All right.
That's my life.
That was my last question. So you want to wrap it up?
Yep, we're finna wrap this up. So y'all got to meet our new host, Lawren Lovely. I'm out here giving full names.
Lolo.
Yeah. It's Curtis Media.
Lolo Savage.
Dre.
Lolo Savage.
And this is Wait Room.
We out.
Alright.
Yeah.
Nah, that wasn't good enough. No, I'm just... This shit was garbage.
Bed is crummy on savage.